What's up, superstars? We got a very special video for you guys today. We're going to be showing you how to create a DTF transfer preserving the glow effect with the use of halftone. So normally when you try to print a gradient / glow effect with DTF, it will typically print with a rough halo edge. This doesn't look particularly great on dark colors. So the solution. This will help you be able to create a printable halftone effect that works on any color. So let's talk about the graphic. Our talented graphic artists have created a power gauntlet with CMYK plus white stones to showcase our inks. Of course, we had to also add some signature drip to it, okay? Lastly, we added the glow effect to give it that powerful aura. So let's head over to the tutorial so we can share the sauce. And as an added bonus for watching this video, we're actually gonna be giving away this sample shirt. So watch to the end for details.
In this video, I'm going to show you how we can achieve a halftone effect without using black or white knockout. This method allows us to retain most of the details of the artwork, especially when printing in different colors, and also preserve the glow effects or gradient effects present in our artwork. And of course, as you can see, our artwork here features a glowing effect, resembling green fire. Usually, this type of effect doesn't print well in DTF prints. However, we're going to apply a halftone effect to make it work. The first thing I'd like to do is work in a non-destructive manner. To achieve this, I usually create a copy of the original artwork by pressing Ctrl J. Then I hide the original layer, or even lock it, although that step is optional. You can create a group by pressing Ctrl G. Now this copy serves as our backup, and we'll still need to hide its visibility. The next step is to rasterize the layer. If your artwork is already rasterized and is not a smart object, which you can identify by the document type icon in the layer panel, then it means your artwork is a smart object. To remove that, simply right-click and select Rasterize Layer. Then now the icon disappeared. The next step is to navigate to Layer, Layer Mask from Transparency. This action will create a layer mask for our artwork, and it's based on the artwork. After that, hold down Alt and left-click on the layer. Now that we're in this layer, press Ctrl A to select all. You'll notice it's already selected if you see broken lines outlining the area. The next step is to create a new document. You can do this by pressing Ctrl N or by going to File, New. And the size should automatically adjust according to your artboard. If you navigate from your artboard, it will appear in grayscale since this layer is in grayscale. Then press Create. Now that we're here, paste the layer by pressing Ctrl V. I think copy right here, then Shift and select both layers and merge them. Then, the next thing we really need to do is add a levels adjustment layer. You can adjust this according to how much of the glow you'd like to keep. So the white areas are the ones that are going to stay, while the black areas are going to be removed. The gray areas here are the ones that will be half-toned. So you'd really like to keep as much detail. In my experience, it's really a case-by-case basis. Yeah, maybe something like this. Press OK. Then after that, go to Mode and switch to Bitmap. Your layer should already be at 300 dpi. If not, just keep it as is because you should maintain the same resolution as the original artwork we had earlier. And choose the method of halftone, then press OK. If your artwork is around 12 to 20 inches in size, a frequency of 35 usually works best in my experience, but you can go over 40 if you want. And set the angle to 22 degrees and the shape to round. Press OK. Now the halftone effect has been applied. If you zoom in, you can see that those gray areas like the glow effect have now been turned into small circles, which is the halftone effect. This would allow us to print the artwork more appropriately. Press Ctrl A to select all, then copy. Now let's go back to the original layer. Since this layer is already active, let's paste it here, replacing the original mask with the halftone mask. Press Ctrl-D to deselect and view the layer. Let's turn the visibility back on. Now it looks like this. If you want to put it on a solid background like a black shirt, it'll look like this. It looks pretty cool, and this way, these areas will now be printed without the white areas that usually come along with gradient effects or glow effects. And one last thing we'd really like to do is to go to Filter, Other, and select Minimum. Set the radius to 0.5 and roundness, then press OK. This would usually remove the very small spots that the ink usually isn't able to reach. And yeah, this is pretty much it. The last thing we need to do is save our artwork. You can save it as a PNG or a PDF, but I'd like to keep it in PDF. And yeah, something like that. Save it. Now that everything's been set up, the last thing you would need to do if you want is resize it to whatever size you need before saving. But regarding the effect, that's everything you would really need. And yeah, it's looking pretty good and I'm pretty satisfied. But if not, you can always redo the steps and change the values of the bitmap to achieve a smaller or even bigger halftone effect if you want. But that's pretty much it. Thank you.
We are back, guys. Thanks for watching the tutorial. Bookmark if you guys missed anything, and let's see how the design came out. First, we're going to be using a behind the scenes apparel, or better known as BTSA blanks. The model number we're going to be using is an ETJ301. It's a mid-weight jersey tee, 5.5 ounces. The shirt also does come in an extra small all the way to 4XL standard fit. So let's talk about the press that we're going to be using. We're going to be using a Heatmaster Prisma. It's a 16 by 20, so you know it's going to have a lot of room. And yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, I do want to note that we're doing this at a 300 degrees and 7-second press. After that, we're going to be waiting 15 seconds and then peeling. Guys, this came out really well. As you can see, there's no white. You don't see any of the white at all. This came out really, really nice. You see the glow and splash effects on towards the shirt. This came out really good. All right, so there you guys have it. That's how you guys transform a gradient glow effect artwork onto a wearable piece of art using a DTF printing. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. Don't forget to bookmark it for a future reference. And yes, I promised one lucky winner this shirt, so please head over to our comment section below and drop us a comment letting us know your favorite superhero and also where you guys are from. Hey, we'll choose one lucky random winner in a few weeks, and now it's time for me to sign off. But before I go, I do want to let you guys know that we all thank you all for watching. We love your support. It means the world to us. And if you haven't already, please give this video a like and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.